2 more days.
I thought it was fucking tomorrow.
The wait is...
I was excited.
The wait is unbearable.
I wouldn't have even been able to watch it in the afternoon because I've got something on, but I was like, oh my god, tomorrow. It's not even tomorrow, it's on Wednesday. But...
It's Wednesday.
By the time you're listening to this...
I need to find which time specifically. Yeah.
It'll already have been out.
By the time this comes out...
I'm gonna make
Born
a
Again.
post about it. I'm gonna post on our Blue Sky.
Daredevil Born Again.
And probably our Insta. No, I'll make a post on Blue Sky. To my reaction.
Australia.
Oh, true. Because if it is,
how to watch?
Where does it say?
This gives me no information.
Oh.
Thanks, flicks.com.au. Fuck you, man. 1 p.m.
On Wednesday.
Yeah, on Wednesday.
I'm in. That's when I finished lunch. Fuck. Okay. I gotta figure out how to watch. Because I can't. Oh no. Okay,
take it to the intro. The purpose of this podcast is just a rant about the stuff that we like. So, if that doesn't sound like your cup of tea, this show probably isn't for you. This podcast is recorded on Gadigal and Bidjigal land, and also contains a fair amount of explicit language. We are Australian after all.
If I let you in on this, you've got to promise to keep it on the down low. The less people know about this, the better.
Yeah, call it lazy, I just create what is in my mind. I use the same breaks in my beats sometimes. Wanna decorate my office, so I bought some fake lavenders and speakers, but Mankaiju on the highway to Los Angeles. Never try to hide you from my life if you can handle it. You know I try to find you in the dark, which is the candlestick. The fellows of my heart always encase of metal shackles. When I look into your eyes, you're like Wonderland and Palace.
Shit, if we can avoid incendiary incidents in real life, then we never have to do anything ever again.
How does that work in the real world?
Hello, everyone.
Hello, guys.
Welcome back to Stuff We're Excited About, a podcast about stuff we're excited about. And we're excited primarily about Daredevil Born Again.
Yes, I'm Cloud.
If you couldn't tell. My name's Finley.
And I'm like gripping my seat. I'm so ready. I swear, when I found out it was gonna release on the 4th, I was like, that's so far away. Like, I'm excited, but it's gonna be, and now it's like the day after tomorrow. Well, when you're listening to it, it was on Wednesday. You lucky fucking rascals get to listen to it before us, huh?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Time is a tricky and fickle thing, isn't it?
It really is. And then, today the Oscars were announced.
Oh yeah.
And as I
Oscars were today,
school,
so we can discuss them.
They were playing it on the TV, so we were all watching.
I go to film school, so they were playing it on the TV at mine as well.
Sebastian's game didn't win.
Let's have a look at those results. I actually don't know who won.
Adrian Brody won Best Actor, and I forgot what's her name won Best Actress for Anora. Best
Anora
Picture
won Best Picture.
Yes, and the actress in that won Best Actress.
Mikey Madison won Best Actress. Yep. Zoe Saldana for Emilia Perez.
Yeah, I know people unhappy about that.
Actress.
I know that I'm not
that
necessarily...
film was not good.
Exactly.
I don't know why it got nominated for so many awards. It was not...
I think...
It was... Yeah, okay.
I think it got 11 nominations. I don't believe they were deserved, though. I don't think that movie deserves 11 nominations.
Adrian Brody for The Brutalist for Best Actor.
Yes.
I'm glad The Brutalist won something.
Yeah.
Because it's like... It's a testament to attention spans.
I haven't seen it, but I'm going to soon, I think. And it has an interval, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
That's great. Like, movies nowadays, that's not a thing.
Wonderful.
I love that.
Absolutely
they should do
wonderful.
it more often.
I think if your movie is more than 2 hours long, it should have an interval.
Yes,
I think.
Definitely. Like 2.5, 3 hours. Put an interval in there. Otherwise, I'm gonna piss myself. Please.
Yeah. Kieran Culkin, a real pain. He's not a real pain. He's a wonderful chap. Best Supporting Actor. I'm very happy about that.
I love
like
Kieran
Culkin a lot.
He's great.
Sean Baker for Anora, Best Director.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have any opinions about Nora, to be honest. I
I
didn't
haven't
see
seen it. I'm not familiar with it either.
Makeup and hairstyling. The
The
substance.
Substance.
Pierre-Olivier Persin.
Deserved, definitely. Have you?
Absolutely
I haven't seen the
deserved.
movie, but
It's
I've
so
seen,
fucking creepy.
I've seen,
So fucking
and
creepy.
it's all practical effects. That's great. I mean, I will say
Yeah.
it sucks that what's her name? That she got like allergic reactions after all the SFX makeup. That sucks. But
Yeah.
I'm glad that they're actually doing the practical effects again because I miss them and I think they're so much better because it's practical.
Best
it's there.
editing.
It's real life.
Best editing, Anora. Another one for Anora.
Yeah.
They don't list the editor, which is weird.
Well, I assume there was more than one.
Usually it's only a couple people, like a very small team of editors. Best costume design, Wicked,
Yeah.
Paul
Okay.
Tazewell.
What's the Brazilian
Original
movie?
screenplay, Sean Baker, Anora.
Uh,
What do you say, international film?
yeah.
I'm Still Here.
Yes, I'm still
I didn't
here.
see that.
That also got that one. I forgot what it won, but that won something. I think it was Brazil's first like Oscar, so I think that's like a great achievement for them. That's wonderful.
I can't believe that Dune Part 2 didn't get adapted for nominated... Sorry, the words coming out of my mouth are in the wrong order.
Yeah,
You have to understand this.
I know what you're talking about.
I can't believe Dune Part 2 didn't get nominated for Best Adapted Screenplay.
True, I did some of the
Because
people.
the screenplay was incredible.
Some of the people.
Anyway, it was Conclave. Conclave won.
Let me speak. Some of
Sorry.
the people in my class
Sorry, go ahead.
were talking about how like Dune wasn't on there for anything. Oh, speaking of Dune though, and Chalamet, I was making a comment about how everyone in the audience was wearing black, and my friend's like, "Oh, just keep your eyes out for Chalamet. He's not in black." And literally, as he says that, the camera pans over, and it's just Chalamet in like this bright yellow outfit. But the timing was like impeccable. I literally say that. My friend's like, "Oh, just wait a sec. What? Like you'll see Chalamet from a mile away," and he appears, and I'm like, "Oh, I see what you mean." Because it was like a bright yellow suit. Like he looked good, but it
I
was
think
just...
I see him.
yeah. So
Anyway, yeah, speaking of, 2 consecutive awards, Best Visual Effects and Best Sound went to Dune Part 2. Both absolutely 100% deserved.
yes,
They both,
yes.
the film looks and sounds incredible.
Gorgeous. Like
Absolutely deserved.
I believe that the Dune movies, although I do want to read the books because I do want to understand the world because there's like a lot to understand. It's a very rich world. There's so much. But at the same time, for people that don't know that, I feel like the Dune movies are a visual and auditory experience. Just like, as like,
You've
it's
got to
not
have
some-
that shit loud.
Yeah, it's like,
Have
it's an
it
experience. You don't have to even know what's happening, but visually, it's an experience.
I mentioned this back when Dune Part 2 came out. I got to see Dune Part 1 in IMAX.
Ooh,
Holy
I wish.
fuck, that was an incredible experience.
Oh my god.
Because they utilize the aspect ratio so well.
Oh yeah,
'Cause-
because
Basically, all of the interior shots are in a fairly normal cinematic aspect ratio. But then every outdoor shot uses the full IMAX aspect ratio.
yes.
And if you've never seen an actual IMAX screen, if you've never seen a film utilize the full IMAX aspect ratio, it is huge. It's almost square.
Which is like I remember when the IMAX theater in Darling Harbour, I never went, but I walked past it many times and I was like, I want to go there. And then it closed because they were renovating it and it's opened back up, I think, in the last few years. I still haven't had the chance to go watch anything. And I really, really
Dude,
wish
it's incredible.
I could have seen either of the Dune movies on IMAX. They were shot on IMAX. You fucking better watch them in IMAX.
Yeah.
Do it. That's the point. So
I was also in like the second row.
oh my god.
So
That's
I was like
like that one Willem Dafoe
looking
meme
up
of
the
him
whole
looking
time.
up.
Yeah, Willem. Yeah.
I've heard that IMAX basically takes up like your entire field of view. Is that true?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Because like human field of view is like I don't know,
Like your ears?
150 or so degrees, maybe a little bit less, maybe 130.
Hold on. Human field
If you're sat close enough, if you're sat in like those first, I don't know, 10 or so rows,
May I?
it is a huge proportion of your field of view. Go ahead.
Each individual eye has a horizontal FOV of about 135 degrees and a vertical FOV of just over 180. So 135, 180 degrees. That's the human field of view. Which is, I'm actually not sure. I can't. We can't show you guys. You guys are just gonna have to go find a protractor or something.
From personal experience, anecdotal evidence, IMAX takes up a vast proportion of your field of view. It is so unbelievably immersive. Anyway,
Yes.
moving swiftly on.
Yes.
Original score, The Brutalist. Cinematography, The Brutalist. Animated feature, Flow.
Oh yes, yeah. I saw that. I was like, I'm not too familiar with that, but it looks really cute. If it's what
I
I'm
wanted
thinking of.
Memoir of a Snail to win because it was Australian, or it is Australian.
Memoir of a Snail.
But I'm happy with Flow winning because I mean all of the nominations were great. It would have been a really tricky choice.
Right. That is like a good. I would say with the Flow animation style, even just like the little cat looks so cute. Reminds me of Little Kitty Big City. Just me. Just the cat.
It is actually a fairly similar art style.
That's
You're
what I
not
mean. I
wrong.
was like, oh, that's coincidence.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the Oscars.
Anyway, yeah.
I was.
That's
oh my
that's
God.
the Oscars.
Sebastian Stan.
I don't especially care all that much about what the Academy thinks,
And he
just because I
brought
think
his-
they're quite elitist.
And he brought his mother.
That's really sweet.
I know. I was like, oh my God. No, but I love him, and it was for The Apprentice, and for The Apprentice, and I feel like if he had won, people would have been very upset because with the whole everything going on. Like I get it, but also like, come on.
Yeah,
You
it was an incredible performance. Like he isn't doing an impression of Trump. He is
it's
invoking his character perfectly without
Because-
doing an impression. It's so pitch perfect.
yeah, because obviously you have impressions, and that's kind of like you're doing a fake version of him, but this is just, it's not even like, it feels like, I mean, it does feel like a version of Trump, but not trying to be him to a T, but it does definitely feels like Trump, but it doesn't feel fake or it doesn't feel forced. It feels very natural,
It feels
even
entirely
though
genuine
it is not
and natural,
completely accurate, as you might say. There's obviously
Yeah.
going to be some things that are off, but it still feels like him.
Yeah, it's not an impression. It's not an
Yeah,
impression.
exactly.
Yeah.
So
That always makes the best portrayals of real life people is when they're not doing an impression, they're just embodying the person.
yeah.
Because you don't, like, doing an impression will always mask your actual emotional
Yeah,
performance.
it's an impression.
And that is what should take
like,
priority.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good job to him. Sad he didn't win it, but would have been deserved if he did.
Good job, Seb.
Good job, Seb.
I'm excited to see you in Thunderbolts.
As if he's gonna fucking listen
Sorry,
to this.
sorry.
Thunderbolts asterisk.
Thunderbolts asterisk.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm also so.
Anyway.
Oh my God. I'm so hyped for that.
I would like to thank you, Cloud, because I listened to an album today. I listen to an album every day. This is what I've been doing this year. I've been listening to an album every day, and basically all of them have been recommendations from my friends and people that I know.
Mm-hmm.
Today I listened to a couple because I miss days sometimes where I just don't have time or I forget. Today I listened to Songs by Adrian Lenker.
What did you think?
Such an unbelievably beautiful album.
When I tell you, Adrian Lenker was the top artist in my Spotify last year, and some of the songs, if you understand the context behind a lot of the songs, they are devastating. It is heartbreaking what she's writing about, because half of that's happened to her. Like, half of the stuff she writes about, it's literally happened to her, and I'm listening to it, and it's gorgeous, and it makes me so hopeful, and if you're in the right headspace, it, like, uplifts you, but if you're not, it's, like, the one song, I fucking love that album. I have it on CD. I have songs and instrumentals. So songs by Adrian Lenker is one album. Instrumentals is 2 just under 20-minute long tracks of just guitar instrumentals. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. But that album was the reason she was my top artist.
Unbelievably beautiful.
Oh my god, I love it so much.
Unbelievably beautiful.
I will forever love it.
Absolutely heartbreaking.
Yes, it is. It's devastating.
Soul-wrenching music.
It is, yeah.
So, uplifting at the same time.
I love it so much, and
Anyway,
I feel I'm really, really glad you enjoyed it. And if anything, I was gonna ask, because I see you like posting things on Instagram, and I was gonna be like, Finley, when are you gonna listen to songs? And then you've already,
I have my list. Or I have every album that I'm going to listen to that people have sent me. I have my list, sort of by date, and I'm just going down. I'll just read off a couple because I don't want to go through the whole list. But I've got I got We Like It Here by Snarky Puppy. I got The Doors by The Doors. I got Grace by Jeff Buckley.
Okay.
I got Aha by Steely Dan. I listened to a Steely Dan album a couple days ago. Fucking excellent.
Saw that.
I've never listened to Steely Dan before. Absolutely incredible. I'm discovering so much amazing music. It's really, really great. I'm also discovering some really quite terrible music. But that's the human experience.
I really feel like I should do what you're doing, because I'm always complaining about how I always listen to the same 5 songs. The same 5 songs. I feel like I'm listening to the same songs over and over. So I feel like I probably should listen to like a new album every day, but I just don't have the patience. Like, I like familiarity. I like listening to what I know.
Yeah.
And if I ever have like a new song that I listen to a lot, it's just because it like came up by coincidence. It's not because I like go out and look for it. Like sometimes I try, but I will say, of reasons I get CDs of albums is because I enjoy all of the songs, and Songs by Adrian Lenker is basically the only album where I love every single song in that album. I will not pause. I will not fast forward. I will not skip anything. It will play tip to toe, and I will love it, and I will sing to every part of it, and I will cry and smile at every song, because it's if I had to I love it so much. Listen to other stuff I hear as well, and listen to instrumentals, because those 2 tracks are really great.
Yeah,
they're really nice.
Part of my rubric, because I've been rating the albums, which like I don't necessarily agree with the act of rating art, because it feels,
it's subjective. Art is subjective. Everyone says
it's very subjective, but I mean, my rating system is 2 halves of a whole, where it's 5 out of 5 for 5 out of 5, 1 to 5, notably not 0 to 5, 1 to 5 for enjoyment, and 1 to 5 for production value. And those 2, I just add them together. Yeah,
that's
the out of 10.
That's fair.
Those are not like base level to excellent. These are basically like, like questionnaires where they have like 5 different responses, where it's like really disagree, neutral, agree, very agree, that kind of thing. That is basically that, where it's like terrible, bad, neutral, good, great for both of those ratings.
Right.
So like I feel like it's a fair system, because it gives a lot of albums the benefit of the doubt, even if I don't necessarily like them stylistically. It still highlights, it still gives some amount of like scoring for the effort and the production value that went
and
into
the actual
quality
quality of it in terms of
Yeah.
how it was made and things like that. Because one thing that I always
Exactly.
find really interesting with music, I can appreciate when a song is good and still not enjoy it, because it is personal
Exactly.
taste. It's kind of like that funny thing of like, oh, that just reminded me of rats on cocaine prefer jazz.
I don't think that's real.
It would be funny if it was.
I've heard that. It would be very funny if it was. I don't think that's real.
But no, it's kind of in the sense that like some music, neurologically, we just enjoy some music more than others because it's kind of like, it's not a choice. It's just how you're wired in a way. That's what I
Yeah.
kind of like to believe. It's just you grow up, and of course, you know, you obviously are like, you can have some influence externally, but internally there's always going to be a preference of just that's how you're wired, that's how your brain
Yeah.
works. This is just the genre you like, and that's just how it is.
I was brought up listening to virtually no jazz whatsoever. I love jazz.
Yeah, there you go. Like,
And that's like that tells me that there's a lot of like nurture, but a good proportion of it is nature.
nature versus nurture. Yes, absolutely.
But yeah, there have been quite a few, not quite a few, but a few like trap and rap albums that people have recommended me, and some of them I enjoyed way more than I thought I was going to.
Yeah.
Because I don't really listen to rap or trap that much, but like, yeah, some of them I enjoyed way more than I thought I was going to. Like Young Lean. I've never listened to Young Lean in my life.
I think I know who you're talking about.
I listened to one of his albums. It was excellent. It was really great.
One thing,
And like I think I gave it was like a 4 out of 5 for enjoyment and a 5 out of 5 for production value, because the sound was incredible. There was just so much complexity and richness to the way it was like mixed and produced. It was great.
yeah. Like, when I say I listen to everything, I mean that. Like, there are some songs in basically every genre that I enjoy. Even like the weirdcore stuff that's like, oh, you listen to every genre? What about this? I've seen so many videos of that, and then they play a song that I literally listened to when I was like in high school, like, and I loved it. I'm like, dude, I listen to everything. Even like, what's it called? Where it's just like drums, or it's like just the beat. There's like a...
Well, like
Oh,
Blue
no.
Man Group?
No. I mean, I listened to that.
You listen to everything? Do you listen to Selected Ambient Zerks by Sonny Moore x Sonic Fanfic? It's an album of EDM tracks made almost entirely using Germa noises.
Breakcore. That's what I'm talking about. Breakcore.
Yeah, breakcore is
listen
great.
to
I
breakcore
love
music,
breakcore.
and it's literally just like dubsy, like just beats and like percussion. And
I'm
I
actually
enjoy
gonna
that,
send you
yeah.
a link. I am gonna send you a link to this album because it is genuinely incredible.
Which one, by Young Lean?
No, the Germa one.
Oh. Where is it?
It's like, I DM'd it to you on Discord. It's baffling, but like, it's incredible.
A lot. Oh my god.
Just give the
Old YouTube. Wait. What's the thing where they would like?
YTP YouTube poop.
Yes, I love those.
Yeah.
And people are like,
It's
what do you
making
mean?
a comeback as well. YTP coming back is just makes me so unbelievably happy, because I basically, when I was a child, I basically watched nothing other than YTPs.
All the Way by Jacksepticeye, not by Jacksepticeye, but that fucking song, like, yeah. I feel like
Anyway, yeah.
we have a few minutes left.
Give the first track. Just like start the first track, and I'm really interested to hear what you think.
Let me open it. Alright, give me a sec. Critical streamer hates Sega but loves Meek. Okay.
All of the track titles are great.
All right, I'm gonna play it.
I think my favorite track of the album is Jerma-Fails
hold
the
on.
American Bible Challenge. The series of faces that
Wait.
Cloud is making right now is wonderful. I'm probably just gonna cut to when Cloud sort of like comments on it after they've listened to this track, but the faces that Cloud is making right now are wonderful.
I'm still listening to it, but I've seen the clip of him talking, like listening to Poppy Po by Miku, and it's good. I like this. I would unironically listen to this. I mean it when I say I listen to everything. Hold on. Okay, I paused it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's baffling.
I love that. I'm going to listen to it after we're done. I'm going to listen to the whole album. That's great.
Yeah, listen to the whole thing. Yeah, that album, I followed the creator for a while before they released that, when they were just like releasing other remixes on YouTube, and then they dropped this album, and I was like, thank fuck, because these remixes are genuinely good.
There are some remixes that are fucking better than the actual song. Jersey remixes, I know everyone's like, TikTok music. They're fucking banger. Like, oh my god, some Jersey remixes.
I think
to the
there
most
is
random songs
in this album.
Oh,
there is some like Jersey style.
I love it.
Stuff in here. I think
so good.
I think American Bible Challenge has some like kind of Jersey style stuff.
It's so
My
good.
brother keeps sending me memes on Discord. Anyway, okay, just to wrap us out.
Yeah.
To finish us up, really quick, I just want to mention something that I got in the mail very recently.
What did you get
in the mail? It was
in the
a
mail?
pre-order of something. I placed the pre-order
my
about a year ago.
Yes.
There is not going to be a visual element of this.
I saw people posting about it online, and I forgot you got one. And yeah, it's so cool. Holy shit! Finley. You post a picture on the Blue Sky after this, or when the episode comes out.
This
Whoa!
is my Wand Company die-cast Pip-Boy replica.
It's so
It is
cool.
the Pip-Boy 3000 Mark V, which is the one from the Fallout TV show, which I fucking loved. It is wearable and fully functional.
Wow.
You'll be able to hear some of the noises here.
It looks so cool.
It has a functioning FM radio.
Yes, I saw that.
Than children of large families. But again,
This is
remember, I can't
Triple
stress
J
enough,
playing off my Pip-Boy right now.
You're listening to Hack. I'm Dave Marchese speaking with Dr.
You can also turn on the fiddle radio from the show.
Oh,
That is
what the
hosted
fuck?
by
Someone says my ex
that's
was
hosted by Fred Armisen.
Oh. That's so
Yeah, in the
funny.
show there's a radio station that's hosted by a character played by Fred Armisen, who only plays that fiddle music all the time.
Bluegrass. I listen to bluegrass. I fucking love bluegrass music. It's so good. And not just it reminded, we were talking about it. I had to mention it.
I think my my favorite feature of it is that it's a functioning like clock
Fucking
radio.
massive. Jesus.
And it's lore accurate. This was made using casts of props from the show.
Oh no way. What the fuck? That's
is-
so
they
cool.
They are made to order.
I don't want to know how much it was, Finley.
I'm not gonna tell you. You're gonna have to look that up yourself.
Oh shit. Okay.
The only thing I'll say is that I pre-ordered it when I had a lot more money than I do now.
Yep, I guessed.
And it came with this super nice display stand
What's it made
that it
of?
sits on, and it says
Ooh.
metal. Well, the band is plastic, but the front panel is die-cast metal.
That's cool.
The stand is metal. It says property of Voltec on it.
Ooh.
It's so damn cool.
I have yet to watch the series, so I gotta get on that.
The Fallout TV show, I think, is quite possibly the best onboarding to the Fallout universe
Okay.
if you don't really play video games. like, even I kind of struggle with Fallout games just because they're not really my thing.
Yeah.
I loved the Fallout TV show. It's not upper echelon TV, but I still really, really, really enjoyed it. And I mean, that's mostly just because I really love Walton Goggins. He's absolutely fantastic.
True.
But yeah, dude, that thing is so dope. The Wand Company they're like a prop replica company. A long time ago, they did a bunch of really, really, really super accurate aluminium milled sonic screwdriver replicas.
We talked
which
about
they have
this.
discontinued.
Yes. Oh my god.
I think we did, yeah.
I want one low key, just to like have in my pocket and just pull it out, just
because
for fun.
Because they're universal remotes.
There you go.
They're universal remotes. So if you program them
The fucking
with
face you
like
should see
with
I'm
like the
making
main
right now.
gesture, the main gesture being like power on for TV, because most TVs use the same
I know what you mean.
infrared signal for power on.
Yeah.
So you could just like point it at stuff and turn TVs on and off.
Ugh.
It would be so fucking funny.
Oh my god, I want one. And which doctors' ones do
want
they
one
have?
so bad.
Screwdrivers do they have?
I think they did 9/10, 11, and 12. I don't remember.
Okay.
If you
10th, 11th,
Go- if you
12th.
go
Hold
to
on.
their-
I'm at the on the website.
Yeah, go to their website, thewandcompany.com. They also do a bunch of like really, really cool Pokeballs.
Ooh. Oh yes, I saw those. This is really nice.
Yeah.
That's so
But yeah,
cool.
they also did a Fallout TV show backpack with a water bottle, a Vault-Tec branded pure drinking water bottle
Oh,
that comes with it.
that's nice.
But yeah, they've done a bunch of Fallout props. They did the Pip-Boy 2000, which I don't remember which game that's from. I think it's probably just from Fallout 2. I don't remember. But I think what impressed me the most, other than just the prop itself, was the packaging. Because for lack of a better term, all of the packaging was diegetic. Like, it had the Vault-Tec branding on it. It looked exactly how it would if it was actually in the universe.
I love it when they do that. Oh,
it was so damn cool.
Because it makes it like an experience to open it, as if you're if you're
Exactly.
in the universe, and it's an immersive experience. It's great. Like
Yeah.
it's the details that really make you like love something. Because that's so cool.
Anyway,
That
that is all we have
that's
time
all
for today.
A lot of smiling, a lot of happy. I'm quite like in a good mood
Yeah.
right now after that. That's really great.
Yeah. A lot of good topics today.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have like whiffs of weeks where like it's just not a great episode.
Yeah,
but
there's
we
like
have to put
nothing
it
to
out
talk
anyway.
about. But today, this stuff I still haven't even talked
That was
about.
a damn good episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope you guys
Save
enjoy
them for
that.
the next week.
Yeah, you guys are lucky.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to post all the stuff on Blue Sky that I mentioned, because I think we
Yes.
should post more.
When this episode goes out, I will post a picture of that Pip-Boy, because
Yes.
holy shit, it's so damn cool.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, thanks for listening.
See you guys.
We hope you enjoyed it. Thanks to 2K Doppler, aka OK Kirk, for the use of our theme song Breeze off the album Brooks Brain Dump. It's a great track, great album. Get at it on Bandcamp.
We'll see you all.
What? I've
next-
completely lost my train of thought.
We're saying goodbye, Finley.
See you all next week.
Say goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
Shit! If we can avoid incendiary incidents in real life, then we never have to do anything ever again.
How does that work in the real world?